Hey, what's up, homies? How we doing? It's Captain Planet here. I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about microfibers and microplastics. This is a serious issue, guys. You know, microfibers are synthetic materials that come from our clothing, because a lot of our clothing is made from polyesters and nylons, especially down here in the state of Florida, because we're always wearing this wick-proof material, which is basically another way of saying that we're wearing plastic. When it comes to this, people aren't realizing that there's actually over 1 million tons of this nasty microfiber plastic pollution entering our waterways every single year worldwide. And believe it or not, but microfibers are actually the largest source of pollution in our ocean as far as shoreline debris. Microplastics and microfibers make up about 85% of the man-made debris on shorelines. So this is a very serious issue here. These microplastics and microfibers are ingested by fish and sea animals, and then later us humans consume that as either our food or our water. This top 7 name brands of sea salt, for example, were tested for microplastics, and all 7 tested positive for microplastics. So this is stuff that we're consuming, guys. There's this awesome company called Filtrol. I haven't even had time to set this bad boy up yet, just because I've been running like crazy. But this is an awesome system that mounts, just like here, it mounts on the back of your wall there by your laundry machine and hooks up with the simple hose filtering system. This filtering system approximately catches about 87 to 89% of our microplastics and our microfibers in our clothing. Now, that's huge to me. I was the guy that bought one of those Cora balls for $35. I wasn't too impressed with the Cora ball, and then later I read that statistics showed, university research showed that it actually only filtered out up to 29% of the microfibers that I was putting out into the waterways. 29 cents or 29%, I guess, is cool for $35. However, I think 89 cents even better. This bad boy is going to cost you about $150 though. Fortunately, if you're Captain Planet, you don't really have to pay for any of it, because companies like this send this stuff to me for free in order to get a little bit of help with marketing. Because if I sit here and I use this product and I find that I like this machine here, that's going to make a big impact on my life. And people are always asking me what I'm doing, how I'm washing my hair, because I don't use bottles of shampoo and conditioner. All these different little tips. People love to get my advice. So when it comes to something new and something cool, I'm usually one of the first people that you want to come after, because 1, I've got a reach, and 2, I'm a credible scientist, and sustainability is my thing. I'm always looking on how I can get more sustainable. So I love this little concept here. I love how easy it is to just simply change that out as well. It's a pretty cool little machine right here. Can't wait to use the bad boy. However, when you're doing laundry like me, usually it's on the fly. I usually don't ever do laundry in the same place, but now I might just have to invest in a place to start doing my laundry consistently, right? That's one thing that I did like about that Cora ball, is it's to go, which fits my life because my life is to go. But I think it's safe to say probably 99% of the people that do their laundry probably do it at home, or do it at their friend's home. This isn't something that you take to the laundromat, for example. This is something that you install in your home. But I think that this is great for anyone who's renting, anyone who owns a home, anyone who has a business. Like, I would love to see these things being installed in resorts, supersize style, to where anyone running a hotel in Florida, anyone doing laundry in Florida in my opinion, should be addressing microfibers and microplastics. That's just my 2 cents and my opinion. I'm never one to tell someone what to do, but I'm always the first person to say, what would I do? You know, and to me, that's what makes you a little bit different as a leader. I don't like to force my ways on anyone. I'm simply saying, hey, this is a pretty cool machine that I've been reading about, and they were awesome enough to send me one. I'm definitely going to be checking it out. And I'll make another video as I'm installing this, and I'll make another video for the first time run, so we can get a good idea of just how much microfibers our clothes are producing. You know, for example, here in Florida, my clothing is wick free, you know, made of plastic a lot, which isn't very cool. You know, therefore I'm not producing as much microfibers as, let's say, a wool sweater would. However, even though it's a smaller amount of microfibers, it's much deadlier than something like wool or cotton. You know, so I want to make sure that I'm being responsible if I'm going to continue to wear clothes that make it easy for me to exist down here in South Florida. I think that you should do the same. Check it out, guys. Love you.